Sneaker addicts, what up? It's your boy DJ Delz. We are live, baby. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're gonna talk about a whole lot of sneakers, not just Ma Maniéres, but we're gonna give you a super duper detailed look on feet close up, so we could really get an idea of the materials. And I will give you my thoughts on these damn shoes. I'm gonna play an intro. Skip 30 seconds if you don't care about it. This is content, so smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Let's hit that intro.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Diddy, and you're watching DJ Delz. Yeah,
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Khaled, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, so how do we feel about these A Ma Maniére 2s? These are the 2s right here, the 2s. You know, we were kind of unsure about the materials at first, but now we could basically say they basically gave us kind of what they did on the ones. Not even kind of, that's what they did. I mean, the colors are a little switched up a little bit, but for the most part, where's the originality? Where is the uniqueness? That's just me off the top, just my thoughts on it. But I'm gonna give you a bunch of looks courtesy of Yankee Kicks. As you can see on the lace tips, it says work harder, work on the damn lace tips. There is a look at another image right there. And there is me and Fat Joe twinning it today, looking fresh to death like $1 million bucks, right? Or no? How do me and Fat Joe look today? Let me know in the comments too. How you feel about our fit? Let's see. There's another look at the front and in the back. And all in all, I mean, if you like 2s, if you love 2s, then this shoe is got to be for you. But how many of you guys really like the Jordan 2? Because I don't think so many of you are really fans of the Jordan 2. And we're going to show you more shoes, as you can see. Look what we got over there. And yes, we are live. This is not pre-recorded. I'm here. I am live. Richie Stockman, what's up? He says, 2s always look better on feet. Yes, and sneakers belong on F and feet too, right, Rich? Thank you for being a member. Hawaii Rams fan says fire. Hawaii Rams fan, my guy, he says they're ugly people. Okay. Keegan don't like them, which is fine. I mean, they're not for everyone. Let's see what else we got. Let me just show you some more images right there. I don't know what this person's saying. Hopefully it's something really nice. Says the Jordan 2 Mellow sat on the shelves back in 2007, 2018. And they sat the first time too. But I mean, as far as originality, look, the 3, unbelievable, an amazing effing sneaker. I mean, I have them. I've done reviews on them. They're beautiful, right? Then they come with the 1, a different flavor. They got the crackled leather, really dope, right? And then what do? They give us basically the same effing thing on the 2 now. So, like, what are we doing here? Kind of lazy, right? Or no? Are they being lazy? Let me know in the comments. Are they being lazy? Giving us basically the same shit. Or no? You like this. You can't wait for it to release. You're all in. And we can clearly see now, this shit is that crackled leather, basically like we got on the A Ma Maniére ones. So that's what you see is what you get right here. This is what we get right here. But yeah, definitely leave your comments. Let me know how you feel about these shoes. Can't wait to get them. Will Roman says, everyone too, please. I'm begging you, please. Hit that thumbs up button. It takes 1 second and helps the channel. Gilbert, what up, bro? Thank you, Clint Stewart, for being a member. Happy Sunday Fun Day. That's right, man. That is right. Only have the 3s. I sold the 1s to my brother. Uncomfortable when I would wear them. That's what I remember you saying. Yes, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. Shout out to Jones. Yeah, Jones is so happy. He texted me right away. We won! The 2s are sick, but I agree. Yeah, I mean, look, I want to make it clear. They're nice. Stretch, what up, Stretch Boogie? What's goody, my guy? They are nice. They are nice, but it's lazy what they did. I mean, you know, I would have preferred if they ran with the 1s, like, I mean, the 3s versus this crackled leather. I would have loved that if they went with the 3s, like that real nice leather they were using. I definitely would have preferred that better. I mean, that's just me personally. Does anyone like the 1 better than the 3? I don't think anyone is gonna say they like the 1 better than the 3, but I may be wrong. I may be absolutely wrong. And there is a poll. Let me know what you guys think now that you see the 2 on feet. And this is a good on feet right now. I do not like when they do the on feet with socks. I can't stand that shit. Throw on some sweats. And shout out to Yankee Kicks on Instagram. Follow him for giving us that look with pants. You know, you just can't judge the damn sneaker with socks. You know, now we could judge the shoe. We definitely can. And once again, let me know what you think of me and Fat Joe's outfit today. Do you guys like our outfit? Leave it in the comments. Says the crackled leather does give it a premium feel to the sneaker. 1s have really grown on me hand in hand. Okay, I respect that. Says I did like the 1s till I saw them in person. The 3s are much better. Okay, all right, I see you. I think that the 1s, I've seen them in person. They're not really impressive to me. I'm not impressed. I can't lie to you. I'm just not impressed by them, by the 1s. Are they a nice shoe? Yes, they're nice, but I don't think they're like God's gift to the world. Like, you know, I don't think it's at that level. I don't. But they are nice. They are nice. I'm not gonna say they're trash. G Fish says 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I may like the 2 better than the 1 also. Does anyone like the 2 better than the 1? Let me know that in the comments if you would right now. I'd appreciate that. Does anyone like the 2 better than the 1? Because I think some of you actually may agree the 2 is hotter than the 1. I actually may agree also, because I always felt that the swoosh with that, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Like we know it's a fake kind of material. It just doesn't bring any kind of excitement to me. So it never really did anything for me. So for me, I think I may agree with G Fish on that. That's me personally. You don't have to agree with me. Does anyone think that the 2 is hotter than the 1? Please talk to me in the chat. We are live. You guys are my co-hosts tonight. I'm running off of you all. You guys are my co-hosts. I do not have a co-host tonight yet. So I'm running off of your energy. 2 over the 1. That's what Sneaker Tribesman says. Okay? Sneaker Tribesman says 2 over the 1. All right. I respect that. What do you guys think? 2 over the 1 or no? Says that fit is whack. What fit? What I'm wearing? Or what the pants the guy's wearing? What I'm wearing or what the guy's, or are you talking about me in Fat Joe's outfit? No way. You have he can't be talking about that. There's no way. Me and Fat Joe look amazing. We look like God's gift to the world. Me and Fat Joe look gorgeous. So you have terrible taste, okay? You have awful freaking taste. Who said that? Who said this shit? Motown. Motown, you have terrible taste, Motown. You clearly don't know high fashion. We're wearing Yeezy boots. We're wearing jeans with rips in them and a short jacket. That's very short, okay? Because the shorter the better, baby. Okay? The shorter the better. You clearly don't know about high fashion. Clearly. It's okay, though. It's okay, Motown. You don't know about high fashion. Some of you do know about high fashion. And this is high fashion. I can't tell you how many people were looking at us. Some were smirking, you know, giggling. But I think it was just because it was super cold out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had, you know, I don't know. But we were just hanging out, posted in the streets, you know, chilling, wearing our Yeezy boots together, matching watches. It was cool, man. We had a dope time, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you love the show, too. Subscribe if you're new. He says, looks like a hood Ewok. You know what? That is a compliment. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so thank you so much. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Woo Poop 36. Woo Poop Pup. Woo Pup. Thank you. Oh, and thank God I have a freaking co-host, and a great one that I haven't had in a long time. And someone has great taste. He'll tell you how amazing we look, right? Do we not look gorgeous? Or am I wrong?
Indeed, you guys. Indeed, you guys do. Indeed, you guys.
For those that don't know, the mystery guest is Kappa the Great. We haven't had him on for a while.
What's up, Delz? How's everything, man?
Great to see you in here. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. I apologize for being MIA for the past few months.
It's okay.
Like I said, went through a lot of personal stuff. Personally, just recovering from illness, and that was like the entire month of December. I don't know what it was, but the entire month of December, I was out of it. Lost a lot of friends, unfortunately. Had to bury some friends and stuff like that. That wasn't fun. You know.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah,
and then to top it all off, lost my aunt on Thanksgiving Day. To cancer. So I really was out of it, along with doing some personal stuff. So you might have seen me popping in and out and everything else on certain streams, but yeah, pretty much that was it. But yeah, but I'm good, man. I'm good, alive, kicking, everything else, man. So won't
That's
complain.
What I like to hear, man.
Won't complain at all. To answer your question, to be honest, out of the A Ma Maniére pack, obviously the threes are number one.
I agree.
The threes are number one. The Jordan ones, it wasn't something like I really was like, oh, I'm excited for this pair or whatever the case may be. It was like, yeah, but I think that they could have done a little better iteration of it. I'm not sure exactly what they could have done, but the ones look like a GR to me. Like, you know what I mean? If it was like a regular, like that. The twos are interesting. Not really that much of a fan of Jordan twos like that, but I still think that they are an interesting shoe. Interesting that they chose to do it. And I think they executed it rather nicely. I think people's minds will change once they get better on feet of them, because I understand the reason for showing it on feet, but I don't understand. just how it's styled and everything, the pants and all of that, you know, I guess kind of knocks it off or throws it off for a lot of people. But I think if styled right, that with a nice pair of jeans or a proper pair of joggers or whatever, people are
But
gonna.
you know what it is, and I say this with love because we're using his content. I think the thing is that he's got his pants so high up. And the reason why I think he has his pants so high up is to promote that he's got, those are his socks that he sells.
Okay.
So I think that's what it is, right? That could be the case.
All right, fair enough.
But I'm a believer that these are dope on feet. After seeing this,
I mean, in all honesty, I believe that they are dope on feet. I just need to see it styled differently. That, like I said, that's just me. I would like to see it styled differently. Would I go after these? You'll have to ask me. The closer it gets to release date, that kind of way. Like I said, I'm not a fan of twos like that, you know. But I'm sure that they're probably gonna sell out. But
oh, that's a given because there's money to be made.
Most definitely.
So if there's money to be made, to get these sneakerheads, the resellers, and even sneakerheads now, because heads realize it's so hard to get shoes, so they're gonna try to maneuver. Get if they could hit on this, sell it and then get something else, right?
Right.
Safe to say.
Yeah, but as it relates to for the year 2022, for me personally, I don't know about you, Delz, but there are a ton of sneakers I'm going to be passing on because I don't know, but this year in terms of sneaker releases doesn't do it for me. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like they at least with Jordan Brand, their sneaker releases this year, it's kind of there's a lot of, because I looked at it or what is perceived to be it, and there are a lot of things I'm like, okay, pass, and I did a lot of that, but definitely these. Hold on one sec, my girl is calling me. So
no problem. You need a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take you down for a second. Let me know what you guys think of them. Let's talk about this shoe right here. How do we feel about these these damn how do you say this? Nar Hunter Nike SB Dunk Lows. How do we feel about these Dunk Lows? Are we into these or no? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. They have the swooshes that come off, which some people are fans of. There's no release date yet on them. I think they're cool. I mean, they're all black, basically. It's got kind of weird materials on it. Curious to hear your opinions. What do you think of them? Do we like these? Are these hot? Are they not? Let me know in the comments. Do you like these? We do not have a release date yet, but of course I will keep you in tuned like I always do here on the Sneaker Addict on YouTube. And of course, gotta follow the Twitter because I'm constantly posting stuff. So, I mean, the materials, I can't even put my finger on the materials, what the hell it is. It doesn't look like leather. There may be a little bit of suede. It looks like there's denim on the swoosh. And then this keychain, what kind is this, like a weapon of some sort? Like, what kind of keychain is this shit? Can someone help me with this? What is this? I'm not very familiar with this collaboration, this brand right here. So if you know, let me know. Says too plain, white bottom. What do you think of them? Are you still on the phone? Oh, no. Okay, let me get him out of here for now. I'll bring him back when he'll come back when he's ready. Let me know what you guys think of these in the chat. Do we like these shoes? And what the hell is that lace lock with the teeth on it? Can we like cut stuff with it? It look like something that would come out of a Swiss Army knife or some shit like that? What is the deal with this collab? Someone help me out with this, because I have no effing clue. Okay, I'm sorry. I have no clue what the hell is the deal with this one right here. If you look at the footbed, which I'll show you in just a second, it says fun screen, I guess, instead of sunscreen. And then it has a snorkel. So this has to do with the beach or something like that, right? Or am I tripping? What does this got to do with? Someone got to know this shit. You guys know all this stuff. Or you don't. That's why you come here. And I'm actually no help right now. And I effing apologize. I've had a long day. I've been kicking it on the block with Joey Crack. Twinning it. Twinsies. So yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty effing basic and boring. What is a gnar and why is it hunted? I have no effing clue what the hell this is. I have no clue. Would like to see what some white. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. You got to put white laces on these. That's mandatory. If you put white laces on this shoe, it's going to bring it to somewhere else where we need to be bringing it to. Because right now it's a freaking snooze fest. Is it safe to say? It's an effing snooze fest, this shoe. No offense. But I have zero excitement to this. Like, this is giving me no excitement at all. So, you know, for me, it's a dud. It's a fart in the wind. Kind of like this one right here that I'm about to show you. Another fart in the wind. The Cashapp Air Jordan Delta 2. Does anyone like this? It's got a little window, it looks like, a little peekaboo window. But I would never wear this. I don't care if Cashapp made it. I don't care who made it. Does anyone like this shoe? Oh, you can't even see it. This is why I need Jones here. Or any co-host. Let me know what you think of this first look of these clots. I don't know, man, about this shit right here. I don't think I can wear this. I don't think this could happen. Sorry. Always looks, you know, like the Flints. It's clear as day. I'm sure that's reflective where that blue is. And then you have your gray hit in the back. But at the end of the day, not for me. Not for Delz. For you, maybe. Let me know what you think. It has something to do with surfing. Okay, thank you. So that brand before what we showed, these guys have to do with surfing. Okay. So maybe that keychain has something to do with surfing. I've never surfed in my effing life. I'm from New York. I've never surfed, unfortunately. I'm sure it's a freaking blast, but I've never surfed. Ever. Let's go here with it. What do you think of these? And yes, I'm talking about me and Joey Crack hanging out on the block. Our outfit, twinning. No, I'm talking about these damn shoes right here with the moss on it. Does anyone think this is hot right here? Because if you do, I may have to, you know, you may have to get your temperature checked. But yeah, if you like them, I respect that. I'm not here to dog sneakers or judge people for what the hell they like. I think these are freaking horrible. Absolutely horrible. What do you think of these damn moss sneakers? Do we like these? Damn triangles on the toe. This shit is a mess. This gonna resell, though. There'll be resell on this shit. This is for people that like to go hiking and shit like that. Going up in the hills. This is all you. Stretch, you going for them, though, bro. Don't lie to me, Stretch. You know you going for these. I know you love these guys. The Cactus Plant Flea Market. No release date yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no release date yet. But, you know, they will sell out. Look at this. What is this supposed to be? I mean, it's crazy looking. Does this come off? See, if it comes off, then we may have something here, NASA. But, like, can you imagine if you just, like, pour water on it and it just comes right off? But you got, it looks like to be some pretty nice suede above that. So the last thing you want to do is get that shit wet, right? This looks crazy looking. I don't know what's going on with sneakers this year, man. I mean, this is what we got to look forward to. Nike. This is where we're going. This is where we're going, Kyle, right? Hawaii Rams fan. Sean. Hollywood Ham says Stretch will get them. He gets he likes this company though. He says they might grow if you put them underway. You know what it is? It reminds me of the Chia Pet. The material on the, you know, you ever get one of them Chia Pets when you were a kid? I think Jones actually has a Chia Pet in downstairs. You know, you mix that material, then you put it on it, and then the shit grows. That's what this looks like to me. Damn Chia Pet. Chia. Yeah, the Chi thing. There you go. If you're just walking in here, hit that thumbs up button too, please. Helps the channel so much. If you want to see me break out some shoes, send a dono with a question. You like these, don't you? What you think? What you think, Kappa? You like these?
What are those? Hold on a second. Look like somebody cut red grass in them, and that was the result.
These shits are horrible, right?
Yeah, like I said, in all honesty, that's what it looks like. You know, like when you cut the grass and it might have just rained or there's a little bit of moisture on the ground and you're wearing your shoes and you cut the grass. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't understand the premise behind it or whatever, but it was poorly executed. I'll be honest. I don't know. I guess they have a niche audience because, quite frankly, I can honestly see them. There are shoes that Jordan Brand or Nike releases, and you could automatically say, okay, those are outlet bound. those are definitely it. But well, I mean, in terms of 2022, in terms of the releases, what do you think? What's your take? Are you going to be saving money or?
I mean, the only shoe that I'm excited for so far this year is the Jordan Playoff 12. I mean, these are supposed to be coming back. These shoes right here,
right?
But I have them already.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, they're wearable. I mean, there's no reason to get another pair of them. You know?
Right.
So I'm not excited about this coming back. I mean, you know, I mean, I got to watch the Throne 9s, which I love. They're somewhere around here. Sure. Oh, they're right here, which I absolutely love. These shoes are so freaking sick to me. And I have a link in the description if you're looking for them. The resale keeps going down. So if you want these, I recommend getting these. And there's another shoe that I'm telling you, you guys are going to be kicking yourself in the ass if you sleep on this shoe, and it's this one. Let me show you them on feet, and there's a link in the description if you're looking for these too. All right, here we go with a look at the patent leather breads on feet, man. These things are so crazy. So crazy. Shout out to my homeboy Charles in Hawaii. Thank you so much for the love, the assist, bro. And, man, just very thankful to have great people in my life, man. These are badass. These are up there. Now that I actually own them, definitely top 3 sneakers of the year. This is a serious pair of kicks. Man, what do you guys think of the patent leather? That's the question. And, you know, let's break out a pair of regular breads. DS still. I'm going to put them on right now. Bang! So, let me know what you guys think of, you know, the traditional
black and red thread, bands, whatever you want to call it, versus the pound leather. Leave it in the comments, leave it in the chat. Definitely leave them comments. And, you know, I gotta hit you with that infamous bird's eye. Phew. So infamous, don't you agree with me?
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I love that sneaker. And by the way, that is in the description if you're looking for it. But yeah, I mean, there's not much that I'm really excited for. We got this shoe. I think some people may be into these pennies right here. This is a collaboration with Social Status. No release date yet. Excuse me?
No, I said not a fan, to be honest.
Yeah. They come with a lot of different swooshes too. Once again, this is another thing we got. It has like a basketball look like kind of color, or is that some kind of other thing? And then Volt, and then a yellow, and then a red. I mean, they're okay. I think that they're okay. You know, I'm not like gonna be upset if I don't get them. I mean, they come with a shitload of stuff. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And everything, yeah.
I mean, that's a whole lot. It's a mess. Rope laces, all types of stuff. They giving you so many laces, like they're giving you like a whole lot of shit, you know?
Yeah. But minus all of that, the shoe is kind of plain. Although I'm excited about the OG colorway that's releasing.
Yeah, the Orlando. Orlando's tight.
Yes, the OG colorways. I'm definitely looking forward to copying a pair of those. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult to cop. But
let's hope that those are the shoes you're talking about.
Yeah,
those are amazing. Chat, talk to us, baby. Keep it moving, baby. I'll stop grooving when you stop talking. Let me know how you feel about these.
Yeah, but like I said, those I'm definitely looking forward to. All-Star Weekend. I know they try to release some stuff. All-Star Weekend is escaping my mind what's going to be releasing All-Star Weekend, but like I said, it just seems underwhelming. I'm not sure if it's a shipping issue or whatever, but it just
seems to be a shipping issue because, you know, Nike's site in general has not really posted much, but they did recently update it, and we will look at that in just a moment. I just want to give people more looks of this shoe. I mean, I like the sneaker, but like, I don't need this right now. But if you don't have pennies, and if you love pennies, like, I totally get people saying, yo, this is a clean ass pair of shoes. It's a clean ass pair of kicks to me. In my personal opinion, I think they're really clean looking. Says I'm gonna try to cop. All right. Yeah, I think they're clean, but you know, I mean, right now with shipping, who knows what the hell is going on, when we're gonna get shoes. I mean, we're seeing a lot of weird shit coming out, like this thing right here. I mean, what the hell? You're going to put this cool ass insole, cork insole, Michael Jordan with the Nike Air, then you're going to give us this shit? Like for this? You're going to give us this?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Are we playing games? Are y'all trolling us? This is supposed to release next month.
Mm-hmm.
I can't comprehend the shit.
Truth be told, if they were going to do something like that, it should have been for the patent leather bread once, and nobody would have complained.
This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. This shit should not come out ever. There should not be a freaking platform pair of Jordans. That's my personal opinion. And then this right here, they're bringing back.
Again.
Yeah, and last time they kind of sat. These are the Zoom Flight 95. I always liked this shoe. This was Jason Kidd's shoe, right? Back in the days.
Yeah.
I always thought that like this area was always super cool to me. Like this whole area right here, it
Right.
was always an eye catcher. But you know, I remember getting a pair for free from Gentry over at Nike, who's a big dog. If you know Nike, you know who the fuck he is. If you study the
Right.
designers and the people that work over there, and that was pretty cool when he sent me those. But and I wore the hell out of them. If someone ever sends me shoes, I wear them till the wheels fall off.
Right.
But yeah, these are coming out, and there's no release date yet. But those are the official images of the retro. Now, Nike has updated their site finally with a few more sneakers. Now, you know, on the 4th, we're getting these two shoes right here. We've seen this a billion times, these flax wheat mids. And then this Jordan 6 low. I never owned a Jordan 6 low in my life, and I think they're hideous. How do you feel about the Jordan 6 low? And chat, how do we feel about Jordan 6 low? Yo, what up, Donald? Great to see you in here, bro. Shout out to Manny. Great to see you in here, bro. How do we feel about Jordan 6 lows?
Regardless of colorway, I've never been a fan of them. Of them making making some high tops. Obviously, you got the Jordan 1 lows and it works, and the Jordan 2 lows and it works. But lows in general of, you know, say anything, well, the 11 lows, but say 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nah, I'm not a fan. I wouldn't be surprised if they sat as well. I'll be honest.
It looked like a mistake. This shit looked like a mistake.
Yeah.
Looked like a damn mistake.
In all honesty, it is.
Yeah, these are horrifying. Let me show you what else we got. So we got now a New York. We got these Air Force Ones, which, you know, I mean, they're cool, but does anyone really need those?
No, the thing is, I wouldn't pay $130 for them if
nah, not that.
Them. I'll be honest, I wouldn't drop $130. Obviously, it has to be.
These are cool. These are cool, but I mean, I don't need these.
But once again, as with the lows, if you want them, you could wait. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. If you want them, you could. If you want them, you can wait. But those are the Chinese Lunar New. Yeah, those 6s aren't.
I don't even think there's any. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I don't even think there's anything that's marking anything with Chinese New Year.
Okay, but it says Lunar New Year, so I guess it's something different.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, right?
Is that a crackled leather on the? Wait a minute. It looks like it's crackled. A crackled leather on where the perforations are. I don't know if you guys could see that. Look where the perforations are. It looks like it could be crackled. But still, I mean, you know, right. I don't know. It's just not very flattering in my eyes. This shoe shit.
I think it would have been better if they were highs, to be honest.
They came out with one that's like exactly like it with that pack. Remember, it was the Golden Moments pack.
Right,
and it
right.
Came out with the 6 and the 7. The 7 was black and gold. Yeah, I have that pack. If you guys want me to break that pack out, you know what to do. And then they have these Hirachis, the Air Max, and then this thing, Girl That Hoops. So this is a women's exclusive, a low. Ugh.
I wonder what possessed them to make a low of the Jordan 5 to begin with. I don't think it's a good silhouette to make a low of.
No.
Honestly,
boredom, maybe. I don't know what they're doing.
the pink or whatever reminds me of the Alili May 6s, but that's about it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they're okay.
But
I can see girls wearing them and women wearing them and them looking good. And then we have the racer blues and all the different sizes. What's your take on this, everyone? Chat and Kappa, what's your take on these?
they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
$200 is a steep price.
Yeah, you're seeing that $200 price point now. Sheesh.
Yeah, so they aren't going to sell out, but once they go on sale, I would think you would see people copying them. I don't understand like the one Jordan 5 I want them to release with the Nike Air in the back, fire red, black tone.
Yes,
they need to re-release those. I don't understand. I don't understand what's holding them up, especially if they're going to be bringing out new colorways and everything of the Jordan 5. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jordan 5s. Excellent, beautiful silhouette. You know, obviously I got 5s in my collection or whatever, but they need to give us the fire reds.
Let me get to the super chat real quick. Donald Hodge, thank you, brother. He says almost every low is a travesty and a mockery of shoes. The mids and highs always look better outside. The Jordan 1 or Jordan 11. Yeah, I never really was into the lows. And to be honest with you, when I was young, I thought the Jordan 11 lows were cool until I started actually getting money and was able to afford them. And then once I started wearing them, I was like, you know what? Nah, these ain't for me right here, boss. I stopped liking them. I stopped really thinking that they were nice, like for real. Jonesy, sing that shit.
'Cause baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby.
No.
Cause baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby.
No.
No.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Sing it again. Hey, that's a Grammy, y'all.
Where did that come from? You are crazy.
Brick on my brick. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Get my brick. I used to get for 19.
All right, yo. Man, shout out. Hold on. Let me hit that boom, 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 actually. Where is it at?
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Donald Hodge, man.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is everyone up in this bitch tonight, man. Salute. He says he likes the Racer Blues. Let's see. Racer Blues, maybe, but nah. Okay. Let's see. Racer Blues are dope, just not for me. The materials are good. Okay. The Jones tones definitely never gets old. Yes. Yeah, Jones is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the battle too from the other night, you got to watch that battle. I'm telling you now, you have got to watch that battle. There's so much just comedy and hot kicks. You got to watch that battle. It was the last video we did, so watch it. I promise you, especially if you're not in a great mood, that shit's gonna cheer you the hell up, man.
I heard that.
So,
Loud and
but
clear.
yeah, what were you gonna say?
In terms of the 11 lows, the only 11 low I would rock. Well, to be honest, I have the Jeter lows, so I can't say that. But other than those, would be the Concords. Once I get the Concord 11 lows, whenever I could get them, or condition or whatever, then in terms of 11 lows, regardless of what they drop after that point, for me, it's it's whatever. But those are the only two lows I honestly would cop. But like I said, lows for me personally. Like I said, outside of, like I said, the 11, the 2s, and the 1s, obviously, just doesn't jive with me that well. But I don't understand why Jordan Brand insists on releasing lows. I don't know what their research or whatever it is says about lows, but they just insist on releasing them. But back to these. What are you talking about? The LeBron 9s?
Yeah, but from my understanding, everyone's saying it's confirmed, but I haven't seen it on damn what Nike site. So, I mean, I don't know if it's on any other sites like Foot Locker, but everyone's saying the Big Bangs are coming out. These.
I mean, they are. In terms of the 9s, excuse me. In terms of the 9s, the only ones I would really want, and I know this will be an unpopular opinion, but the LeBron 9 Elite Taxis, the yellow joints, definitely. If they were to re-release those, I would be all over it. But the 9s in general, is a dope shoe. Don't get me wrong. I also think the South Beach, the quote unquote South Beach 9s are dope as well.
Yeah, what are they called? The Miami Vice.
Yeah. So I think those are dope as well. But I think that obviously they're gonna release. They're probably gonna sell out. And I expect a lot of things from a lot of independent or so-called independent designers and everybody else come All-Star Weekend. For me, All-Star
they should just put out the whole entire Galaxy pack, All-Star Weekend, because I think this marks the 10-year anniversary.
That would be those foams. That would be chaos. I'll never forget those foams. I wanted a pair, and that was total and utter chaos. The videos that came out from that was total and utter chaos. Yeah. The closest I ever, I guess, quote unquote, got to the Galaxies were because I have them, the Nike Zone Rookies or something like that. That was like a Galaxy colorway. I guess that was a Nike colorway. I mean, a Galaxy colorway, which I love them, and they are a dope colorway. But
this flashlight, by the way, you could buy it's in the description box, about halfway down in the description. We got that lit.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's a fire.
Right. Kanye. Not the other stuff with Pete Davidson. But what do you think about Kanye with Jordan Brand and what's going to become of that? Do you think that
I did a really good video on that. I really want people to watch that. But I will give you my quick take on it. But definitely watch that video because it was awesome from last week. I think my take on that is basically, I think it will happen because you have Khaled involved with it, and Khaled seems to be kind of that guy who makes everything happen. I mean, shit. If you look, Michael Jordan Funko Pops don't even have a Jumpman on his sneakers, but DJ Khaled's Funko Pop has a Jumpman on it. Go figure. He got the actual Air Jordan 3s. They look exactly like Jordan 3s, which is kind of crazy. Major, what up, dude? Hit that thumbs up, sir. Hit that thumbs up. Rich World, hit that thumbs up. Everyone in here, please do that. It'll help the channel. I think it will happen. Kanye West seems to be able to do whatever the hell he wants because he everything he touches as far as a product goes, it turns to gold. So as much as it sounds insane to hear like that could happen, I mean, I think that Kanye, look, he with the Gap deal, there was no problem with Adidas with that. So why would Adidas have a problem with anything else? You know, I mean, Kanye's crazy. Like he's gonna do what the F he wants. And let's be real, Adidas is popping because of Kanye West. Adidas has always been dope, but a lot of you, and you're lying if you're gonna tell me I'm wrong. A lot of you could never pull out a pair of Adidas that came out BK, we'll say, before Kanye. We'll call it BK. All you guys are AK after Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not BK. I'll show you a freaking Adidas in 2 seconds. Right here. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Like I got probably 30 pairs of Adidas I could show you from BK before Kanye. I just coined that shit. You never heard that in your life.
Right.
You never heard that in your life. BK before Kanye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, heads were not rocking with Adidas like that, B. But once Kanye signed with him, everyone effing with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got it all. But Adidas has always been fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
They've always been dope. But the thing is heads are bandwagoners, you know?
Right.
You know, they're gonna run with what's popular, you know?
True. But
so just to add on, so like Adidas gonna let Kanye do whatever the hell he wants. And as I said on that video, which I want you guys to watch because we actually dug into some footage too, like Kanye, this is all orchestrated. Like I showed mad video clips with them, even like this thing. This is all.
For my session with Kanye today, I put a pair of classics on, and look what happened. The verse is so legendary. And
like it's all orchestrated. Then he gives him the pair of shoes and shit, you know.
Right.
All of this is all manufactured. Khaled, he when he sets something off, he's a king of promoting shit, man.
Right.
Like he tells stories. He's on the Snapchat. Remember when he's the one who got Snapchat popping, like to another level too, if you think about it.
Right.
Heads were messing with Snapchat, but once he got on it, that's when everyone was on Snapchat. He helped destroy Vine. Remember everyone was using Vine before that?
Right.
And then Khaled started doing all the shit. I forgot all of his sayings back in the days because he stopped saying all those sayings now. But heads were on there to see what Khaled became a viral sensation on Snapchat. That's what took his celebrity to a whole nother level. A lot of people forget that. He was always that dope DJ. He had the radio show in Miami. But once he was on the Snapchat and people were able to see his personality, remember he was like smelling the flowers and stuff. Oh my God, these beautiful flowers and doing all kinds of shit like that. People started seeing his personality. That's when people started saying, oh shit, this guy actually got some personality. He's interesting. He's funny. You know what I mean?
Right.
He always swings and jumping off of the swings, doing all types of funny shit. Like, you know, he's showing the food that was being cooked, all types of stuff, you know.
Right.
Like you got these two. This is orchestrated, in my opinion. So I think we will get that. I think we will.
Well, a Yeezy? What a Yeezy 2 is the question.
No, we're not going to get a Yeezy 2 yet. We're going to get a Jordan sneaker. We're going to get a Jordan shoe. Jordan Kanye West sneaker, I think.
That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The hype will be insane. But no, the reason I asked that was that was last week. Or this past week, you mentioned something about Kevin Hart and him having a pair of Red Octobers, and you mentioned you weren't saying that he had fakes or whatever the case may be, but you did you that's spurred
Oh,
to
that
me. That's
old video I did? That was an old ass video.
okay.
That
I
video
guess.
was from like 6 years ago. That
Oh, okay.
video
I'm
was
sorry.
the
You
person
just
that
felt.
sold the shoe was someone
Mhm.
that people were allegedly saying was rocking with the fakes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's an old ass video, super old. Let's see what's going on with the chat. I think I may break up out of here, man. We're almost at an hour.
Right.
You want to say anything before we go? Because I don't really got much to talk about. I want to keep it at an
Um.
hour. I'm about to go to Tantalizing Tony's channel on YouTube. So if you want to
Okay.
follow me over there, we're gonna be talking wrestling. Tantalizing Tony, okay?
Okay.
He actually we did a video on the Delz show covering the Royal Rumble. Me and Jones did a live watch along on of the
Okay.
Royal Rumble yesterday. So if you guys want to
Right.
watch that, it was actually a really good show. We actually had Jimmy the Saint come on later on.
Mhm.
But Tantalizing Tony, man, he was there, and during his live stream, look what he caught yet at the live stream. He left to go to the area where you can the concession area, and look what he caught.
What could it be? What could it be? Oh, he's got his shield up on. He's got his shield gear on. Set! Look at that! Set rolling! He's got his shield gear on. He's got his shield gear. This is crazy. He's got his shield gear on. This is crazy.
On the channel, Seth Rollins.
So yeah, I'm gonna go over to his channel right now. In about 5 minutes. Tantalizing Tony. We'll be talking wrestling. Anything you'd like to say before you go, brother?
Yeah. Quick thing on that Shield thing. It was interesting. That popped the crowd most definitely. The match itself was great. I understood the ending, although I didn't like it. I think they're going to continue it on in Saudi Arabia and let that be a part of the match. You know, let that be a match, and that's a blow. That's their blow off. But I just felt that was I felt the match in and of itself was an excellent match.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't.
I thought the pay-per-view was pretty decent. Some people were unhappy Ronda Rousey lost. I mean, won. Why would she not?
No,
I mean, she came back.
but
That would make no sense.
But my thing is, because they said the same thing about Brock. Oh, what about the younger stars? They had the belt on Big E, and he went nowhere. They did it for Kofi Kingston. He went nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, look. At the end of the day, man, they pay attention to the T-shirt sales and all that shit. You got to have someone who's a draw. So when the talent becomes the champ, it's their responsibility as a talent to get themselves even more over. You know what I mean? Now, I got to say, Big E, I think that they did him a little shitty. He should have had a little longer. But the thing is, there was so much momentum with other people. It's unfortunate. I think Kofi held it a little too long because his buzz was dying.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, as it related to Big E, I think he's getting the title of WrestleMania, and this is just that roundabout way of doing it, right? Obviously, he wasn't supposed to lose it day one. Roman got COVID, and they had to they had to do that last minute, right? Because what? Brock didn't even have a title for a month. You know what I mean? So they put it on Bobby Lashley. So they're going to set up Big E, Bobby Lashley. The Roman interference, Paul Heyman turning on Brock I expected it to happen, but not so soon. That kind of way. I knew that was going to be, and I knew the reason why, because he mentioned it before. He's saying, Brock left me, and Brock left me. You're my tribal chief, that kind of way. So that storyline will play into it. But I think Big E is they're probably going to let Big E win WrestleMania off Bobby Lashley, setting up, and Reigns and Lesnar is probably going to be for WrestleMania as well. Who wins? Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if they kept the title on Roman Reigns. I don't think now is the time to
I
take it
think
off.
they're going to keep it on Reigns also. I just feel like that's the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's got to be the move right there. To keep it on Reigns. And I think Brock is in a different place now where he doesn't really care so much about being the man. He's having fun, it looks like.
I honestly, but I honestly
what do you
like
think of this? What do you think about this real quick?
All right, let's see. Bad Bunny. Boom. That was dope. That was dope. Squared up with Brock. You know he's got hit with that F5, baby. Boom! You know Bad Bunny's a big wrestling fan, so this has got to be like a huge dream come true. Peace!
What do you think about Bad Bunny before we go? Coming back.
I give him respect because the thing is, from last year to now, he took the one thing that I can respect from him is that he took it seriously. And from all accounts, he trained hard, he worked hard and everything else. So I respect him for that. Because there were a lot of comments was like, they made Bad Bunny look good and their regular talent look bad. And if I was a talent, I would have a problem with it. I'm like, but the dude has like what, 1 billion followers. He has a far greater reach. He has a far greater reach than, quite frankly, your favorite wrestler. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? But
we did the A Ma Maniére in the beginning of this episode. Check it out. We'll give you a real detailed on-foot look. All right, Major? Check out from the beginning. You can just pull the time thing all the way back.
Sure. But as it relates,
yo, man, I gotta get out of here, man. Yo, Kappa,
right,
any last words before you go, brother?
As always, hit the like button, subscribe to DJ Delz, the Delz Show, Sneaker Addict. Show us some love, show us some support, man. As always, Delz, hey, God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. God
really
keep
great
you,
to
man.
see you.
I'm blessings upon you. Hope definitely you'll see me a bit more, man.
Good. I like to hear that, man.
But anyway, man, Delz, you take care, man.
You too, man. Have a good night, bro.
What's the guy's name again? Who's chat you gonna hop on?
Oh, Tantalizing Tony. I'm about to be there in 5 minutes.
All right, man.
Tantalizing Tony. All right.
All right, man. All right, Delz, man.
Love,
take care, man. All right, chat. Later.
Shout out to Kappa the Great, man. During COVID, he would always cam up a lot during the like 2019. That's when I first started really streaming like crazy. And like, let me show you these again. I know a lot of you are excited about these coming back. But yeah, man, met so many cool people on the internet. And in person after. There's a video that some of you guys may never have seen. And it was of a lot of us actually meeting up and hanging out together. You could probably just search DJ Delz Sneakerhead Meetup and look at us all, man, in the flesh, hanging out. It was incredible. Even freaking did a damn like sneaker review at one point with Jones and freaking Ali Frazier. I haven't seen Ali in a minute. I hope you're doing good, Ali. Wrong button. A lot of pictures, and it seemed really dark in the pictures.
Right. Yeah, they do. They seem super dark, don't they?
They're not that dark.
No, they're not.
They're not dark.
They don't have no peaks on these, do they?
There's one there,
tiny ones.
One by the toe.
There's one at the top.
Yeah, so I mean, it was incredible. So check out that video and watch this video from the beginning, man, and let me know how you think about my outfit. Me and Fat Joe were hanging out today, matching outfits. And some of you guys ain't feeling our outfits, man. I think we look dope, man. I think you guys just don't know what's hot. Honestly, I just don't think you guys know what's high fashion. And let us know what you think about all the shoes that we showed. Oh, let me check out this poll too before we go. I almost forgot I have an effing poll. So the final tally on this poll, out of 80 votes, 60% says hot, 22 says not, and 17 says I do not know yet. So 60% says hot, and 22 says not, and 17 says I do not know yet. So that's the finishing of the poll. Make sure to get the Sneaker Addict t-shirts. That's linked below. They're fire. Trust me, just take a look. They're made by the same people that make the AEW t-shirts. They're pinned in the chat. I mean, you know, like $19.99 for the same t-shirts that AEW makes. I mean, fire. Get yourself one, get yourself two, and they ship worldwide. And yes, it is high fashion t-shirts. High fashion. All right. I'm going to Tantalizing Tony on YouTube. If you want to follow me over there, I'll be there in 2 minutes. All right. Much love. Thank you. If you don't give a shit about wrestling and you want to watch an awesome video, this video, matter of fact, is fire. Where I talked about, I'm from New York, Cold Game, but welcome to the show. I'm not familiar with your name here, but so hit the thumbs up, share. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notifications. We did a video the other day that's kind of controversial. I'm basically saying a lot of y'all that are buying the early shoes, I think some of you guys don't realize you may be buying fakes. So watch that video. It's in the chat. If you watch on the playback, it's in the description and in the chat. I'm DJ Delz, the Sneaker Addict. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I do appreciate the hell out of that, all right? Me and Simba, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Love y'all. Have a great day. Let me know what you think of the Ma Maniére on the playback in the comment section. I'll see you guys mañana. We out.